Welcome back to this YouTube channel, my lovely people. Today, we are going to be looking into the completion work of the carpenters, the concrete casting of the beams and the columns. If you are searching for a building contractor here in Ghana, then you have to come on board to partner with us. Let's help you with your building construction projects. We work both on flat surface and also on the hill. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. So we are going to be casting the beams, the columns, which is the pillars, and also 5 round pillars. So the carpenters are rounding up their work, and today's work we are going to be closing at 7 p.m. for us to be able to meet up with our set targets. So for the mixing of the concrete, so we have the laborers will be fetching the sand, then next we'll be fetching the quarry dust and the chippings. This combination will really help us to achieve so as I told us, for today we are going to be closing around 7 p.m. and the workers are fully ready for us to close at this time. As I always tell people, if you want a project delivered very fast without compromising on quality, as you are all aware that it is very difficult working with construction workers, they can easily allow you to fail as a building contractor or as an investor trying to build a home for yourself. Excuse today, excuse tomorrow. That's the reason why we are telling you to get in touch with us. Let's bear the headache of handling the construction workers for you. While you feel relaxed, focus on your source of income. So the cement we are using is 42.5R, the Jata cement. So anytime you are doing a concrete work, you have to make sure it is 42.5R and above. Don't use 32.5R for your concrete. Sometimes people option for it and still mix it up with a concrete hardener, which is a chemical. But frankly speaking, it's not advisable. So first, we are mixing the sand and the cement with the quarry dust. Then lastly, we are going to be adding the chippings. So in my next episode, which will be episode 4, I'll be showing us the complete work, the completion of the block laying, the casting of the beams, and the casting of the columns, and you will see how beautiful this first floor block laying is. Get in touch with us to handle your building project for you. So now our concrete is ready, and it's time for us to fetch and start pouring into the columns and the beams. We've tried to divide our workers. We reserved one mason to continue with the block laying. We reserved another mason to be filling up the columns and beams with concrete. And we reserved another mason to assist the laborers with the mixing of the concrete to make sure it is well mixed. So we have the supervisor and the foreman at the first floor monitoring the carpenters, monitoring the mason laying the blocks, and also the workers and the mason that are pouring the concrete into the columns. This is how we work at OLAMOSH Realty and Construction. No compromising on quality and timely delivery. So you can see the mason over there receiving the concrete from the laborer and pouring into the entrance beams. So the entrance beam is 7 feet. That is a standard entrance for doors. So all the places that we're going to be having door to be fixed, we create a beam over there. Then above the beam is when we'll be laying the rest of the block. So in short, tomorrow is when we are completing the work over here. The rest of the blocks will be laid and everything will be ready for us to start with the formwork for the decking. I will also be sharing that process with us. The formwork, the steel work, the electrical works, and the plumbing work for the decking of this particular project. So this is the first round of the concrete mixing. So when we are done with this, we are going to be mixing another one. As I told you, we're going to be closing very late today. Normally we work till 6 o'clock. There are some sites you see workers by 3 p.m. they are done. We don't work like that over here. We have a way of working with our laborers. So you can see the mason over there pouring the concrete, spreading it on the entrance beam. So above this beam, we are still going to be laying another course of blocks on them. So you can see how the supply is coming in. So you have workers down there. At the other room, we have the mason working there. We have the carpenters also rounding up their work. So we work simultaneously. The mason, the laborers, the carpenters, we are all there just for us to be able to achieve on time. So you can see those are the columns connecting to the entrance beam. So we are going to be casting all together. Then tomorrow we are going to be completing the block laying. So you can see, so the guy in green is a carpenter. So as we are casting, they are also rounding up their work. So by the time they will finish, we will continue casting till night. So as you can see, we've completed the block laying from the last video. So you have the mason over there standing on the round pillar on the living room area. So what you're seeing on your screen here is a bedroom. So you're going to be having a huge glass over there where you'll be having the lovely view of the mountain from the bedroom. And over here where you see the mason is pouring concrete in one of the columns, which is a washroom for this particular bedroom. So over here is a closet, and over here is the washroom where you have the WC, the bathroom cabinets, and here is the master bedroom, very spacious. You have the jacuzzi which is going to be placed over there, and the client to be having the lovely view of the mountain from that place. So in the next episode, we are going to be showing you the complete work, the block laying, the casting, everything. Don't forget, subscribe,